Well, everything is basically packed up, everybody. This is a little crazy to look at, so everything, these are all empty. I haven't filled those yet, but all this stuff, gotta bring all this stuff. Trying to keep it as organized as I can. Now and then I think of when we were together. Hey everyone, how's it going? I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted, but that's because I've been moving and I've finally finished moving in. I'm all by myself, new city, new province, new condo. So without any further ado, let's do this little apartment tour. And I'm honestly pretty happy with how it turned out. So this is as soon as you walk in. We got a living room back there. Directly to our right, this is where the kitchen is. Not too bad. A lot of cabinet space. I mean, it's kind of like a two-tone, which is kind of nice. I have everything for it. You know, I got the fridge, stove down there, and microwave up there, and then also the washing machine. My grandma gave me a little toaster oven. Sorry, that's not a toaster oven. That's just a toaster, which is really nice. Keurig machine my dad gave me, which is great. And then a kettle there for if I wanted to make tea or boil water or anything like that. So this is pretty clean, honestly. You know, in these cabinets, I just have a whole miscellaneous bunch of stuff. My pantry at this point is basically in here. So, you know, it's looking a little empty, but I don't have too much stuff because it's just me. And then the snacks are in here, which is awesome. And this stuff is kind of boring. I mean, it's just dishes and everything. I mean, you know, nothing too crazy. I still don't even have anything to put on these top ones, but these are really tall. Like, I'm like 6 feet tall. My arms are freaking long, and I can just touch the top one. So I need a stool, which I actually have, and I think it's in here, if I remember correctly. I gotta be careful opening this. There it is. That's the stool. This is kind of just like extra stuff because it's really hard to open, but just in case I ever like need any food or if I have any bulk. That's kind of like my second pantry, but the main stuff's up there. And you saw the dishes and stuff. Here's the kitchen table. This is pretty nice. A couple of placemats. I made this. You guys have probably seen this in the back of my YouTube videos before. So I have that kind of as a, you know, a napkin holder. Right when you walk in to the left, this is where I have, this was a TV stand actually, but I turned it into like this nice little table where I can keep like my wallet, my keys, everything, and then this nice little plant. And then I've got my girl Alexa over there. Oh, she didn't turn on. That's that's awkward. Normally she is listening all the time. And then this is actually where I keep my camera gear. So you can kind of see down here, this is where the camera gear is being stored now. So this stuff is to the right. I'll get into the living room in a second, but then down this hallway here is just bathroom, of course. So I have all my hats and stuff up there. This one closet directly to the left is just kind of full of like miscellaneous stuff. I got my rollerblades, my skateboard, and my shoe rack. Right there. It's not too bad. Plus, like my winter stuff, but I hate hanging like coats, so I didn't want to hang all of those, so I just put them up there. And then to my right is where I just have washer and dryer, which is actually really nice because a lot of units don't have that, and then just some cleaning supplies in there. So there's not too much storage in here, but I also don't have too much stuff. So truthfully, it works out. And yeah, so then just this way is just the bathroom, which is pretty nice. It's clean. And my bedroom's just through there, but I'll take you through the other way. Nice little towel rack. And gotta smell good. Alright, back this way, we have the living room, which is where I'm going to be spending most of my time. Look at this painting, by the way. All these paintings that you see in here, either I painted, my grandma painted, or they're photos I've taken, except that one. I won that one at an insurance place a while ago. My grandma painted this one. My grandma painted this one. This is my nerd corner, as I like to call it. Just some books and stuff down there. My girlfriend made that, which is awesome. These are all gifts from people. I took that photo a few years ago at my uncle's farm. My sister gave me this, and I bought that a few years ago. But yeah, it's kind of nice to like take up some space. And there's also like a light that turns on for it, so it's like nice and bright in there. But now let's get into the living room here. This is a nice place. This is super nice. So this is obviously where I have my setup now. So if you guys remember my old videos, all of this was in my room. Why not? Drove all the way down there, right, with my bed and everything. It was super crammed, and I had everything that I owned was in my room. But now it's out in the main area. So this is the same setup I've had before. I don't need to go into too much details about it. But I have everything for streaming and whatnot, for doing cryos, for doing my meetings. And then my PlayStation, everything is set up right here. My computer, sitting in the back there, and that's the monitor for the computer. And yeah, so I mean that's like my setup. That's where I do all my editing. That's where I do all that good stuff. And then up there as well is just my whiteboard, which is awesome. And then my TV. I still want to bring my TV stand out here just because I've been, putting stickers on it. I like to collect stuff like that. And I also like my TV a bit higher up on the wall. Like I said, that was supposed to be the original TV stand, but it was really low, and I didn't quite like that, so I changed it. And then I just took this little plant from my house, and I have air conditioning, which is awesome because it gets pretty hot here. Here's a couple of photos that my grandma painted this year, which I think are really nice. That's the East Coast, and then this is the West Coast, which is where I'm living. Not maybe exactly where this was taken, but in that same province. Now, we'll take a look at the view quick. Look at the view I have, folks. They're doing some construction down there. It's right off the main highway, but the lake, you can probably hear that. The lake is right down there. You could probably see it if I was on my tippy toes. But yeah, really nice. Downtown and everything starts basically here and goes all over there. And then Knox Mountain is right here, where I actually took my photo when I was manifesting this. That's kind of funny. Continuing on though, once this, there we go. Little coffee table, which is really nice. Just have a couple of like pictures and stuff people can look at, and some cards so we can play some games when people come over. Here's the couch, super nice couch. This is where I'm going to be lounging all the time. This also turns into a queen bed, and everything for it, if I can lift this, folks, is under here. So really nice place for some storage for that. And when people come over, this is where they sleep, and it's pretty comfy. And then up here, like I said, the top one is this one I won, and then these two are actually ones that I painted. So you might recognize them because they were in my room, but they were not framed or put up anywhere. So now they're up, and it looks really great, and hopefully that's straight enough, but I think that one is a little off, so I need to fix that. That's where you control the AC and stuff right there. And then just a little light because, as you can see up on the ceiling here, there's no light. So at night it gets really dark, but this brightens it up a whole bunch. Then there's also the patio as well out here, which is awesome. I sit out there, it's super nice. Like I said, the weather here is pretty hot. That's why the AC is really nice. But yeah, so this is like kind of the main area where I chill. Kitchen and everything, and then just some, recycling and whatnot. But there's like the main door. And then real quick, I'll just show you the room, but this is pretty similar to everything else that I had in my old room. So again, I have a really nice big window, which is, crazy because I was in the basement at my house, at my parents' house, so I didn't have any of that. And then, my snowboard and all that, and just some pictures, some posters, my bed. I had to downgrade. This is my sister's old bed. I had to get a smaller one because my bed is too big, and I couldn't quite bring it. But then, yeah, just some posters and stuff in my room here. And, yeah, that is my new condo. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to make this one like a really simple walkthrough so you can just see everything. I'll probably be posting more videos soon about it. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer that. I want to try to do some tips, tricks, advice, all that good stuff. And I'm trying to find a nice spot for recording my podcast, which will be up soon as well. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.